Hi everyone, so this is my tutorial on how to curl hair when you have really fine hair that won't hold the curl, for crap. Everyone has their tricks maybe, and I've certainly tried to watch them. But this is what I've kind of come up with. It's not 100% like it's going to hold for 8 hours. I can't guarantee you that, but it definitely holds up. By the end of my 8-hour workday, I still have curl to my hair. It's not like when I left the house, but it's good enough. So, like when you take a shower, if you wash your hair at night, and then I'll just keep these out because I don't typically curl the bangs close to my face. So I just put it up in a bun and sleep that way. Or you could braid it. You could do a couple braids on the side and sleep with it that way and let it dry braided. So ultimately, when you take the hair out, you're gonna have, okay, it's gonna be crazy, but you want all this, okay? So, just as you can see from this fine, thin hair, you now have some thickness to your hair. So I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of brush it out a little bit, and it's gonna look very, very scary, but that's okay. Okay. Now, there's a couple things too that I will do. Sexy. The Oasis, I don't know, I think someone corrected me that I was pronouncing it wrong, but if you take this and I kind of just sprinkle a little on my hand, and then I'll rub it together and kind of just work it through my hair like that too. And that's just an extra thing that will hold the hair. Another thing that I like a lot is this Got To Be Guardian Angel Heat and Protect. A girl came into my work and her hair was beautiful, and she said this is what she used to hold the curl. So I'm just gonna lightly spray that my hair with this. Okay, so then I'm gonna kind of just pull most of the hair over this way, and then so I just have some. Now this is my Hot Tools curling iron. I got this at Ulta. I had shown in an earlier haul, I had bought the gold plated Hot Tools curling iron, and I took it back because I do prefer the ceramic one better. This is a great curling iron. I love how it swivels, so your cord's never gonna get all wound up and you gotta sit there and try to unwind it forever. It was actually a pretty good deal over the holiday. If you bought the Hot Tools curling hair dryer, you got the Hot Tools curling iron for free, so that was really awesome. This has been a great hair dryer. Kind of gets the job done real quickly, so that's nice. So I'm going to separate my hair a little bit better really quick. Just basically you want to be able to have a section, and I don't even pin it. You certainly could just have a little pin right here if you want, so you can see what you're doing. So let me do that real quick, and then we'll come back and start curling. Okay, so we're just gonna take a section, and I don't make it perfect or anything, I just grab a section, because when it starts looking too perfect, that's when I don't like it. Now, I don't like to spray, because this is a relatively new curling iron. I'm not going to spray hairspray on it. That's what I did with my last curling iron, and that's why it looked horrendous when it was time to get rid of that. One of my subscribers wrote a comment that I needed to bury it in the backyard. And oh my gosh, I laughed so hard because it was so true. It looked horrible. So then I just kind of lightly let it out, and then I just throw it in the bag. So it's not, I don't mess it up. with the others. And I'll do sections, like smaller pieces of hair, and then maybe I'll grab a bigger one the next time. But ultimately the key is to have your hair in this condition of having it all wound up while you slept, you know, have it braided or whatnot, because this texture in your hair is the key that's going to hold our curl. And then throw it in the back. I'm just going to keep going until my camera, I think I need well, I plan on getting a new camera, even though this one isn't that old, but I think I need a new memory card. That's why you see in the last few videos it's kind of choppy, because it'll just cut me off. So oh, actually I can see it's going to stop right about in a few seconds. So I'm just going to continue curling this side and then I'll come back, okay? Okay, so basically I've just gone through and curled the sections, but can you see how frizzy that is? That's what you want. That is exactly what you want to curl. Now you can, if you want to kind of comb it out a little bit at the end so it's not so flat. And again, you don't have to take, I don't take like perfect sections because I don't want perfect curls. You know, I kind of like that messy look. And as a matter of fact, I am going to try my hardest, because I'm not very good at it, but to link the cover of Shape magazine. The girl on the cover, I am in love with the style of curl she has going on. It is so awesome. I just, oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I'm just going to clip that, and I'll just kind of give you an example of how big of sections you can do. They don't have to be really these small pieces. And this curling iron gets so hot, you don't really have to hold it that long either, which is nice, because I put it on the highest heat setting. I might, for the sake of the video, I might hold it a little bit longer. And not, I say I might, I would. I would definitely hold it longer, but I'm just trying to get through this real fast. But yeah, I just want you to see all this frizziness. That's the magic for holding the curl. For us people that have really thin hair. Yeah, I don't typically do the pieces around my face. I'll take the flat iron and kind of flat iron it and kind of pull it out. That way I'll show you. Because it just, I don't know, I don't like, because those pieces end up straightening. I don't know, I just think it frames my face a little bit better when those are straight and kind of blends into the curl. But for the most part, even the frizzy, real frizzy pieces, this curling iron will flatten it out, so it's not like you have frizz up top, you know. I'm almost done. I'll just finish up and I'll come back. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I've pretty much curled all the hair, and then what I'll do is I'll get a mirror and well, I would turn around and I can see, like, you know, what I missed. So you definitely want to do that. Look in the mirror and see what hair you may not have got, and just like look it over and see if there's any pieces that you want curled maybe a little tighter. And so then what I typically do is I'll take the flat iron, and I'll just flat iron my hair. I kind of go out and then down, and that kind of gives it a little volume. But then these pieces, I wing out a little bit like that. And that one's actually just falling really nicely, so I don't have to do too much to that one. And then I would probably put on my makeup, you know, and let the curls set for a while. And then I like to kind of pull on the bottom pieces a little bit. And I lost an earring. What a squeaky bench I have. Okay, so I'm happy with how the curls turned out. So I would take, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Elnut. Just get a really good spray. Just to finish it off. But honestly, I'm telling you, the key is to either wash your hair the night before, and then not even necessarily combing it out either, but just, you know, get out of the shower and roll it all up. You know, like I said, I keep those pieces out because that's just going to give you more work in the morning, and then just keep it up in a bun like that and sleep with it wet and let it, you know, all night. Now if it's a little damp in the morning, just put your head upside down and dry it, but don't brush it at that point. And then but it's the texture of your hair coming out of that braid that's gonna give you nice curls that will last, you know, a few hours and not just 20 seconds once you get out the door. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, comment below. And yeah, this is that sweater I showed you in my haul. It looked really cute today. I layered it with a black shirt underneath because it was really cold here today. So, okay, love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.